That's okay. Well, those are some noises you were hearing. We're gonna. Are you updating correctly? Yes, sure are. We're gonna play some Passpartout, the Starving Artist. Eventually, I'm gonna get these ready. Hi, Jake. Happy to have you in the stream. You haven't been in for a while. How you doing? Is that working? Yeah, that's working. Let me know if this is loud. The music sounds a little loud. I think I turned it up a bit too much. Yes, we are going to start a new career. You're hanging in? That's good. Did they put out that fire over by your house? Or is there still a fire over by your house? You missed watching me. I'm glad. I'm doing okay. I've been worse. I've had kind of a weird day, but I'm here now. I'm gonna relax with a nice, just a nice sunny yellow drawing. Bring up my mood a little bit. It's a tire fire now. That's miserable. It still seems loud. Let me know how this music is on your end. I'm just trying to keep it even. What a good start, right? Thank you for coming in, Andy. Had to wear a Vogue mask to put your garbage out? That sucks. So we're just gonna do this right here. I don't know what I'm painting, by the way. This is just kind of some shapes. Sometimes that's all you need. Is the weird done with me? The weird's probably never gonna be done with me, but, I feel better currently. This dude's got a weird looking head. Oh, it does look like a red dress. I probably should have gone for the red dress. I mean, there's no reason I can't still, right? Let's grab some tan legs. Put them at the bottom here. I can see Happy Molar too. I'm fine with either of these. And I'll tell you how we'll do this. I'm gonna point this up right here. Here we go. What's a dolly? It's a lot of things. I think I figured it out though. We're gonna take this. We're gonna cover over the black we made here, just for a second. We'll bring it right back. We'll just scribble that around. Sure. That looks good. Nope. Let's go with white. Nice big green pupils. A little smiley down there under the mustache. Let's get some arms on you too. Bacon is always good. Don't let anyone tell you different unless they have religious or dietary reasons to tell you different. I'm glad you're enjoying your bacon. Here we go. That looks good. Should put some hair on the top too. I think we should put some hair on the top too. Not a lot, just a little bit. Come down the side like... There we go. And just like that, we've completed our first drawing. How about it? What are we going to call you? Happy friend is capital R, ready to hugs. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that'll sell for $1 million on eBay. Alright. Anyone have suggestions? Because I'm just kind of fucking around right now. No. Fine, fuck you. I don't like selling to these hipsters. They can be more or less safe for work. You know, the last time we played Passpartout, we drew a penis with a Mario hat and a penis with a Luigi hat. Yeah, we get banned for that now, which isn't what we're wanting to do. So, like, also last time we drew a word. What's the word I want? Draw a frog friend? I think we can have a frog friend. I've chosen completely the wrong animal from the Muppets. We can do that too. Let's go with frog friend first. That should be relatively simple, right? We'll get some green because it's the riverbank. Actually, it should mostly be green, right? I do love Animal from the Muppets. Animal from the Muppets isn't my favorite Muppet, but it's a close run thing. My favorite animal from the Muppets, of course, being Baskerville Hound, because I'm a Muppet hipster. Draw a lily pad here. No. I'm not selling my stuff to you, you're jerks. Well, get some veins on that. Let me draw. I think I kind of doofed this a little bit. To be honest with you, sitting here in my room, I'm not 100% sure how a frog looks. I haven't seen a frog in a long time. Also, this is kind of a bad color for a frog. I understand that there are frogs that are this color, but kind of the, what's the word I want? The platonic ideal of frog kind of doesn't look like this. Let's give it a big rub. Oh no, that's not looking too bad. He kind of doesn't have feet, but you know, you don't need feet to survive. Oh, you look sad. I didn't mean to make you look sad. Are you concerned? No, I don't think you're concerned. What do we want for you? There's basically frogs in every color, which is one of the greater things about them. Yeah. That's how you can tell their power level, right? Yellow frogs are the easiest, and then... No, there we go. Now it's an angry frog. And the frog's angry because we're just gonna, these were like veins on the lily pad initially, but they're gonna be feet now. We're just gonna pivot these into feet. That's what frog feet look like, right? Like elephants' feet. Pretty sure feet come like way back on a frog. And the frog's angry because there's this blue bird up here. I guess I've decided that all animals have eyes outside of their bodies now. No, it's... oh gosh darn it. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. It's definitely not a blue hovering cock. That wasn't my intention at all. One of these days, I'll be able to make art and not have it judged on how much of a penis it looks like. There we go. That's about what a bird looks like. Ember's like, lol. Ooh. No. Fly. But this frog, though, it thinks it can fly. It knows it's gonna someday, and it's gonna show this bird who's boss. Oh god, fine. No, you're not uninvited to the next Passpartout. It did look like a wang. I didn't think it through while I was doing it. What are we gonna call this? But someday... Alright, what was the next suggestion? Animal from the Muppets? You're not going to hear sound for a little while. I can't keep Passpartout up because it wants to not exist. When it's not the main screen, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I could maybe... can I just make it borderless window? Nah, not from here. Alright. So how does... let's... oh, gosh darn it. Nope, it's fine, I can do this. I'm just trying to make this exist in the same space so I can still watch chat. There we go. Son of a... you're the worst one. Why are you like this? Exactly. I'd say it's less artistic and more philosophical, you know. Does Passpartout really exist when we're not observing it? Oh, thank you, Stephen. Thank you for your belief in my art and its wonderful message. That's not the color. That's not the color animal is. You're mostly red. You got kind of a redder middle part. like an orangey nose. You have the big Jim Henson ping pong ball eyes. There's some black dots in the center there. Big dumb drummer unibrow. That's right, I'm throwing shade at every single one of you drummers. That's what I'm doing. For some reason. I'm a bass player, I can't talk. He's got a mouth there. Mouth got some teeth in it. But not a lot of teeth. And then just red strings all over the damn place. Actually, be a little more helpful. Let's siphon that up a little bit more. We'll do the inline first. And then we'll put the strinicles coming out. There we go. That's looking a bit more like it. It's legit though, we drummers do be like that. Well, with giant unibrows and more face than average. You're a drummer. I am. I was. I don't know if it ever goes away, like being an alcoholic. I don't know if I would suggest comparing probably a thinner arm than that. There we go. Yeah, because your sleeves are yellow there. But it's kind of a baseball shirt and the interior is more orange. Oh, you're not even like wearing a shirt. You've got like a... You've got like a weird, like red chest protector thing. Like you're doing a football. I guess it's a vest. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. He only wears a collar with a chain. Oh, yeah, the chain's a better look. I should kind of scrap this. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's, well, that's gonna make that look weird. But, whatever. We're gonna go back over all of it, so that's fine. So let's try it again. Let's go with the deeper red for the collar here. He's got that orange felt body there. I'm seeing, you're not seeing this. Maybe I should have brought it up in a new window, but I'm looking at a couple reference photos. She says, calling Google image search reference photos. Mr. Arm's going right out. And I guess we'll go with silver for the... Do we have a lighter silver than that? No, not really. So we'll just chain it. Chain it. Like JYD, right? I'm just chock full of 80s wrestling references today. I don't know what that is. I mean, beyond the fact that I'm always full of wrestling references, 80s usually isn't what I go for, though. It's okay. It's alright for what we're doing. I remember really specifically, like, I like the Muppets because, of course, I like the Muppets because everybody likes the Muppets. But I was really into Animal when I was about 9 or whatever. It was in elementary school. I remember really specifically chasing some poor girl around the playground, like screaming, "Woman, woman, woman, ah!" Because, like I said on Andy's stream, I've been endearing and creepy pretty much most of my life. It's gonna drive me crazy, but I guess I'm gonna do it. Yeah. We're just gonna swoop all this real quick. We'll put the strings back. It's just having the colors offset was annoying the hell out of me. Oh, nope. Much thinner than that. There we go. Much better. There we go. That doesn't make me feel anywhere near as crazy. Let's get it on the inside too. He's got hair just coming up all out of everywhere. I think I kind of overdid it on the front face there, but yeah, I'm not going to change it. Oh no, wait, I'm doing that wrong. The big star drummer. Ah. Perfect. Beautiful. Ship it. Print it. What else are we on? I don't care if you don't like those colors. Andy liked those colors. Fucking jerk, Cynthia. Trying to tell me how to art. In the chat, one of Cal's favorite bands has a guy who wears Animal on his shirt all the time, and then Star Drummer, which I understand is clarifying that this person is a drummer. What I like about that is it kind of separates the term drummer from a person. Jonah did ask for an elephant, so let's get into that. How do we do this? What do we want our elephant doing? Here we go. So let's start about here. There we go. And, oh my god, fine, whatever. It's like 6 months worth of rent. I'm not too good for 168. Oh, euros. I thought it was like a fantasy thing, but no, they're just using straight euros. That's probably maybe a little thicker than that. A little bit higher too. There we go. I understand that this doesn't look like an elephant. I said I was drawing an elephant, and I mean that. We're getting there. Chuck E. Cheese tokens were copyright protected. Oh yeah, were they on the blockchain? I don't know what the blockchain is. Well, it kind of doofed that a little bit. That's probably fine. Oh, well, whatever. I'm not gonna get too tied up on it. Okay, so actually we are gonna erase literally all of this. Hang on. Because we kind of needed a gray background to make this happen. Hang on. That'll give me an opportunity to redo some of that. Some of that work I wasn't super happy with. There we go, we're gonna cut out this way instead. It was good, and we're gonna do our best to recreate that magic. I think it'll be fine. And we're gonna... Now, because the background here is gonna be gray, and gray on gray isn't really a thing that happens here, we're gonna have a nice little pale blue mastodon elephant. There we go. There's one giant foot. Yeah, let me think about how the sits happen. Here we go. We're just gonna outline that a little bit. Come up here, thick and juicy, double wide. It could be a little better, I think, but we're getting there. It doesn't have to look great. That's not this isn't the program to do that. Nope. Go with white first. And they'll meet in the middle, why not? No, that's too high. They need to be looking down at the newspaper. The brow is thick and furrowed. Probably should have colored this in white first, but we can go around it, it's fine. I made those lines thick enough, I think. So we have a couple more people in the chat than we usually do. We're happy to have you here. If you have suggestions for what we can do next, I'm open to anything save for work. And if you wanted to hit that follow button, that would help us out a lot. But don't feel pressured, just enjoy yourself the show. That's exactly what I thought. He's reading political op-ed pieces, so, you know, business commuter elephant is concerned at the state of the world. There's a lot of scary shit going on out there. There we go, perfect. Can I tell you? Is it gauche to tell you that I absolutely love this thing I just made? I think it's perfect. That trunk's a little fucked up and too long, I don't care. If he doesn't have a donut, there's no gods. There's not really a place for him to be holding a donut. He's taking up like 3 seats, so we'll do this. It can just be a little hint of donut off to the side. Just a little pink box. There's donuts in there. And just some detritus strewn about the car bottom. You know, I've never actually taken a subway. Actually, that's wrong. I have taken a subway once. I took the subway from Virginia to Washington, D.C. In his trunk? Oh, no, that's actually correct. That's perfect. Let's do that then. Just right on the end of the trunk. The donut there. It's got some sprinkles on. I shouldn't be using that color. That's the same color as the elephant. That's visually stanky. There we go. And every now and again, his trunk just curls up around the paper and feeds the donut into his mouth. A pink box like from Voodoo. I've also never been to Voodoo Donuts. I was thinking a little more. What's the shitty place? It's not shitty, I guess, but Dunkin' Donuts. There we go. Nope, still in caps lock. Elephant is on way to work for a bit. Nope, don't have enough letters to make that more intricate. It's $500. Hot golly and cold gosh. We're gonna take that, George. Thank you. Unlocked a new tool. I would wear this on a fucking shirt. I'm pretty sure I can get this, Can I do this? Oh, no, that's not it. I'm pretty sure I can get these pictures, taken out by themselves. So if you want that image, I can transfer it to you and you can put it on a shirt on your own time. So, what else did we have? Anyone else had an idea? I'm just gonna start tinkering around in this kind of blue color while we're working. That looks good. Yes, please? Alright. I can do that. I made Cal very happy. I'm very glad of that. That's the only thing I seek to do with these streams. It would be nice if I made money, but what I want to do is make people happy. Only if you let us pay you for it when I get paid. I don't know. I suppose it's a commission. Sure. You think you had something within a cat curled up in your lap and now your brain's all sleepy? Yeah, that makes sense. That's what cats do, you know. They generate an internal sleep field. They're like Jigglypuff. Only worse, because Jigglypuff's, you know, just trying to entertain you. Cats actively want to steal all your stuff. Bunch of jerks are cats. I love them, but they're absolute jerks. I kind of don't know what we're doing here. I think I'm making a ghost lady. Yeah, ghost lady, I think. Let's go with a red eye. Here we go. That's proper spooky. We can, a little bit of clev definition here. I didn't know what this was on the other side. Let's expand that out a little bit and see how we feel. No. No, that's nothing. Andy, the thing that cats exude is a specific molecule is called sleep-ons that are quickly absorbed by humans. It's just science. Alright, so I think what's going on here is we have, is this a political statement? I really doubt it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's politics is where you find it, right? But I didn't intentionally make a political statement. I think our, ghost teacher here is, having a bit of a scrap with our ghost student who failed his ghost exam. Which is a thing that ghosts have to take every 6 years so that they can, you know, continue ghosting. It's on black paper. And it's just floating in the air because they're poltergeists and, you know, those aren't arms. Like, they can't actually pick stuff up. It's all done psychically, right? F. It's probably written in blood. You know, like you do. You sad ghost students cry ectoplasm? Probably, but this one isn't crying, you know. It's concerned, it's sad that it did poorly, but I think that ghost teacher just wants ghost student to improve. They're gonna have to have a conference with their ghost parents. Harper Valley Widow Flower's wife. That's an incredibly sidelong reference to a song I am not actually that familiar with. Right, so what are we doing with this? Right, she just wants Ghost Student to meet his ghostly expectations. Alright, I need to pick a theme, otherwise I'm just gonna keep drawing squiggles and trying to make them happen. What do we want to do? We've done a couple animals. Let's make a vegetable. How about that? A flower? Okay. Vegetables are like flowers. I think I can make this happen. Hang on. A squash with a flower. I think that can probably happen. So we've kind of turned the... I kind of planned on drawing a carrot. Carrots are my go-to vegetable ever since Cyclorama. So there's a Styx album called Cyclorama. It's one of the latter day Styx albums. Which means it's great, but no one cares because it's not fucking Kilroy was here, right? And we're just gonna put some lighter dots in there for the pollen, And nope, that's the same color. I wanted to go with a lighter one. I bought it, the Cyclorama album by Styx, which is what I was talking about a minute ago before I got sidetracked by Squash. With my own money, I was about 14, 15? I'd saved up my allowance for a while, and I had bought an album all on my own because I loved Styx. And one of the things I did whenever I bought a new album back then was I would, on the car ride home, because of course my mom drove me to the record store. I think I got this from Walmart. But I would open up the liner notes and I would read the lyrics and kind of try and imagine what the song would end up sounding like. We're gonna have the stem come in from the side here. It's kind of connected down there. Yeah, we can do that. And as I'm reading the liner notes for Cyclorama, it's like, they had some very interesting photo images that all involved carrots for some damn reason. There was one where a guy was holding 2 carrots up to his eyes like they were binoculars. There was one where the guy was holding a carrot that was covered in blood like someone had been stabbed. Just a bunch of weird stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, that's super weird. And then I got it home, and I put it, I took the actual CD out, and I noticed that it was orange with a weird pattern on it, and like, what the hell is this? And I realized that the art on the actual CD was a, cross-section of a carrot. That's super fucking weird. I don't know why this is the theme they've chosen to go with. And then I took it out to put it in the CD player, and underneath the CD on the actual CD jewel case was printed just a bunch of rabbits in a circle, and I kind of passed out. From sheer what the fuckery. There we go. That's good, I think. I kind of want something in this negative space right here. Another little flower, maybe? Fruits, flowers, and vegetables. Just get some grass in there, maybe? Yeah, there we go. That's what we needed. Anyway, I didn't say it was a good story, it's just I was talking about carrots. I'm really happy with that one, too. What are you called? Cool Sun loves the plants. Plant life? Plant life. Theoretically, I can tweet those. I mean, I can't. I deleted my Twitter a while ago. But in theory, that's something that could happen. What are we... No, fuck off. What are we trying to make right now? We need something new. Something fresh. Something with shrimp. Wait. I don't think shrimps are this color. I think if your shrimp is this color, you should call a shrimp doctor. Right. A seafood taco? Yeah, sure. Let's wipe the board. I think first in the background, what we gotta have is this. Or actually, let's do that the other way. Don't shrimp shame. I'm not shrimp shaming so much. I'm amazed I managed to get that out. I'm just trying to help the good people. No, it needs to be a little wider. There we go. I'm not shrimp shaming, I am trying to dispense health advice. All I'm saying is, if you have a shrimp that lasts for more than 12 hours, you should consult your physician. We can say not particularly safe for work things. Those don't show up on the... Those don't show up on the thing. Let's, I don't like what I did here. These are gonna look a little more janky. I didn't mean them to look janky. Exactly, yes. Consult your local fisherman. And this hungry fella's just so ready for the seafood taco. So goddamn ready. Been waiting for this all month. How does a taco look? It's kind of a like that. And then kind of a like that. No, that's not it. That's looking a little more burrito. Hang on, I have no idea what the hell a taco looks like. Give me just 1 second. She says, typing taco into Google. No, I don't want to... I didn't want to autofill with Taco Bell. God damn it, late stage capitalism. Just show me what the fuck a taco looks like. Yeah, okay, I just made that way too round. We're gonna go back and fix that. Where did I get this picture of you? From your dreams. We're just gonna clean that up. That's... this is gonna look a little wonky-donky. Well, it's fine. I need to move in there this way anyway, and I can just refill the tooth out. There it is. There's that smile. That was a little too much smile. Let's gear down on that smile. Alright, coming in the same way. It's just basically a line, and then a half circle over the line. There we go, that's a little better. This is a very orange shell. I have my doubts that it's natural. Did you want to buy things? Let me sell you things. Why won't you let me love you? Yeah. Google, right? What are you gonna do? My dad gave me an Amazon Dot for Christmas. And I get it, right? He likes new technology. It's the Taco Bell's new Cheeto Crunch Taco. Ooh, that's good. I'm not a hundo that you should be pairing seafood with Cheetos, but, you know, who am I to judge? That's probably on the secret menu. Or the forbidden menu. Yeah, my dad likes new technology, and he gets excited about things that you can talk to. You know, the fish pairs with white wine, after that you're lost. Well, sure, and I understand being intimidated by that. At the same time, I don't... Wine and Cheeto, or, fish and Cheetos kind of makes me, feel bad just saying it. This wasn't a well-prepared taco. It is from Taco Bell. So we just kind of got some fins sticking out of there. I said specifically earlier something with shrimp, so we have to have a shrimp bit sticking out the edge there. like the idea that this is like the Taco Bell Cheeto sashimi burrito. It's available in very limited markets, very far away from the shore. So you're kind of not getting the thing you think you're getting. It's huge in Japan. Oh yeah, it would be, but they have the, they have the industry, right? Like we have a fishing industry here in America, obviously. It's just they are more sea. They have sea pretty much close to, reasonably close. There's not a Kansas in Japan, is what I'm saying. There's not anywhere that's a 7-day ride to the sea. It's fill in that neck, I think. Little bit thicker than that. Ooh, I need to go back over you with some, I kind of gave you a nightmare face. That was sort of my intention, but I didn't mean for it to be quite that bad. Let's go this way. Yeah. Very, very placid. He's looking down at his fish taco. He knows what he's getting into. He's excited about it. They've plastered the... They've plastered the things all over... Oh, hi, Xenon. How you doing? We're drawing someone eating a fish taco. My presumption is that it made sense at the time. But now that I'm looking at it, I kind of don't know how we got from there to here. I made a weird joke about shrimp, and it's kind of steamrolled on us. A little chin cleft there. For ambiance. You don't have ears either. Not that you have to look super good, but let's give you some... Nah, I don't like that, actually. That's too much detail for this. That's better. If you have ideas in the chat about what we should be drawing, I'm open to suggestions so that I don't draw another Nightmare Freddy face like this. The new Taco Bell fish cheese taco. I mean, where's the energy? I put a lot of effort into that weird fish taco. Alright, let's take a breath. We've kind of gotten a little off-center. And I'm not opposed to that, I just think we need to reset a little bit. So, we're gonna draw something nice and normal. It's not gonna take very long, just a little quick thing. I'm gonna draw a table. With some tablecloth hanging off it, I think. Jesus, $13,000. Sure. 1,300, not 13,000. Those are different concepts. Oh, the sound just died on us. That's good. And we're just gonna set the table here. A nice candelabra in the center. Looks a little more like a cactus. But I think we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that it looks more like a cactus. Man, just hearing these footsteps, like, moving in and out of my left to right channel is super weird. There we go. Nice little candelabra. Nice candles in it. Got a... Oh. Right. Red on red kind of isn't the thing. Let's make these plates a bit bigger, actually, both of them. And I don't know. Got some beef on there. Got some greens. Corn, maybe. Another more different corn. That's the cob corn. And they wanted their steak rare. So it's barely browned and in a pool of blood. There's the stand for the table. Nope. Nope. I broke myself. I kind of knew this was going to happen. Because now all I can see is this. Some kind of weird breakfast face wearing a crown. Got a blue shirt on there. And we're gonna call this one I Tried to be normal and failed. It's very me. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I see. And just wanders away. Odd as a bridge, I tried to be normal and failed by Passpartout. It was only recently I heard of Passpartout, a quirky young artist with a passion for societal injustice. As I walked down the crime-stricken alley, I embraced the air of opportunity before being entranced by the piece on the table. From a distance I was struck with the craftsmanship. As I approached the piece, my draw dropped, and as I came closer, it ushered in a sense of peace. Upon closer inspection, the intriguing details of brown contrasted by the profusion of red reminded me of myself. The use of red brilliantly expresses a strong rage against the machine. All in all, I tried to be normal and failed is a good effort. Passpartout has a lot of potential, and I can certainly recommend my readers to visit Passpartout in the future. The Critic. Sure. I just kind of failed to draw a nice dinner, but whatever. And we've unlocked a new tool. Have we thought of anything new for me to draw? Because I might just start trying to copy stuff. I'll tell you what, while I wait for another suggestion to come in. Let's actually draw Fitz. So, desert sunset. Okay, sure. I'm gonna finish this. It's not gonna take very long. Battle Roomba. I like Battle Roomba. I think we can combine Battle Roomba and Desert Sunset. I think that's very doable. Let's thick that line just a little bit more. Let's thin that out. Roombas battling in the desert at sunset. This is absolutely how I think we should go. This is almost done. That's about right. No, that's not quite it. Hang on. But first, a radioactive mouse with chicken's feet. This is Mouse Fitzgerald from 12 Ounce Mouse, which is one of my favorite shows of all time. It was a very weird Adult Swim thing that lasted about a season and a half and then just kind of died. It was a like film noir shot in a cardboard town. It's actually super duper difficult to explain. But this is our main character, and I'm going to say hero. His name is Fitz, period. Thank you, George. You're my best friend. Right, so what do we want? Roombas battling in the desert at sunset. Completely doable. Let's get the colors out there first. Let's just do some bands here, I think. I think it'll be a little wider than that. Oh no, that's the wrong way around for that, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. There we go. Then red it out. Fitz, period. A hero. I love them. mean, you might change your mind. It's a good show. I recommend watching it as long as you are, you're okay with the fact that what you're about to watch is going to make no sense until, like, 3/4 of the way through. And we're not gonna do any outlining here. We're just gonna go buck cherry for it. Little cigarro over here. I got one of those thicker ones next to it. Some big desert rocks like you get. Oh, this should probably be sort of more orangey, right? Yeah, we'll put some orange on that to give it definition. There we go. Yeah, it kind of looks like shit. Whatever. There's only so much you can do. And with that, we need to get our Roombas in here. Just big... Well, I was about to say we can just put a big dot, and then that can be the Roomba, but that doesn't work because that would be the Roomba seen from above, perfectly circular. So we need to oval that a little bit. That is clearly a Kermit and Robin. I mean, I can't argue with you. For a variety of reasons. And, I don't know, do Roombas come in colors other than, like, white, silver, and black? I'll tell you what, even if they don't, we're gonna make this one a red Roomba. Because I have a thing I want to do, and having it be a black Roomba kind of ruins it a little bit. Let's do a darker red for the highlighting. And then this one's we're in the black hat. Here we go. And this one's wearing the yet bigger white hat. That looks like real crap. Let's fix that. I got a little away from me. There we go. Much better. Looks more like a cowboy hat, I think. You got a white headband there. You have the tan one. A little bit thicker. Is that going to make it look better? Nah. It's not. We're just going to have to go with a darker. There we go. And I don't know. How do we draw? How do do we draw this? I think they just float in the air next to them, right? There we go. That almost looks right. And it's the same thing on the other side. Thinking about it is, I realized that silver isn't really... You can't really silver on silver, so Roombas have brown guns. Oh, actually, no, I like that better. Now that I'm thinking about it, they're wooden pistols. They're one of those ones you get at like the state fair, right? With the rubber bands on them. They just fire rubber bands at each other. Wonderful. Roombas dueling at sunset in the desert. As advertised. Sundown at the whole Roombavation. As wordplay, that almost is one. It's almost a wordplay. Fuck off, Giorgio. You're trying to get my art to sell houses? I'm not like that. This is a real artistic endeavor I'm undertaking. I think that you need to leave my shop. So, again, if you have ideas in the chat, please shout them out. I'm very happy to draw almost literally anything. Mary, sure. You want this art? You think it's great art? That's good. That's what I want. But right now, while we're waiting for ideas to manifest, I'm just gonna draw a nice bottle of regular wine. I sounded like Mr. Glass from Unbreakable? That's not good. That's not a good prize. That's not what I want. I like Samuel L. Jackson. There's a couple Samuel L. Jackson roles that I'll gladly fulfill, but... Kitty. Squishy kitty. Alright. I was gonna... When you said kitty, I was gonna try and put the kitty in the bottle that we've already drawn, but I think that's a bad play. I think we shouldn't try and put squishy kitties in bottles. Mostly because I think the art will get too confused. This music's just calm like a motherfucker, ain't it? I call this next piece Reclining Panda, only the panda is me, going to bed. Thank you for the stream. Alright, thank you for coming in, Andy. I'm always happy to see you. I hope you have a good night's sleep. It's probably, it's almost midnight where you are, isn't it? So we're gonna finish up this wine real quick. Again, we're just gonna try and make a normal thing. Just one normal thing. Just kind of lost the definition there doing the fill-in. Just a nice regular label like you get. What brand of wine is this? Anyone got a name for a brand of wine? Not like an existing name. I'm not trying to have like Chateau Maison or anything. That's not a bad joke. It's not a good joke. Let's drop some grapes all along here. You know, so you know where it comes from. That looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. That's really solid. Call it Pinot? Alright. Fine. Pinot Rainbow? I like that. I got a little, got away from me just a little bit. I don't do script a lot, can you tell? Pinot Rainbow. Always completely filled with God's promise to never again flood the earth. I think just Pinot Rainbow, yeah? Oh, so close. It didn't not say penis. I thought about it and then I backed off. Alright, this is, it's getting to be 11 o'clock for me and I'm gonna go to bed rather soon. We're gonna do this one last one though. We're gonna make a squishy kitty. Which is, how do we want to do that? Right, that's what the rainbow is. God's promise not to flood the earth. I went to Sunday school. I'm a certified minister. I know my Bible teachings. It's mostly don't be a dick. Penis Rainbow is my band name. The thing about Penis Rainbow being a band name is that there's, like, not to shit on your concept, but there's really only so much you can do. Right? Like, flesh tones are flesh tones. It's a very, scale of beige rainbow. So how do we... Let's get a very lavender backdrop. That's not lavender. That's the one I wanted. That's probably not lavender. I don't know my colors. Anything beyond like Roy G. Biv is kind of guessing at trees. That's a thing people say, right? Guessing at trees. How do we want this cat to look? I think, oh, nope. Not white. I think if we're having a squishy cat, then what we want to start with is a big, round face. Rainbow penis is a little better, even if it does bring to mind, like, those, Oprah Winfrey scams. If your penis is made of silicone, it can be a rainbow. That's a wonderful, that's exactly correct. Oh no, that's too point. That's too much point. I want that a little whiter, I think. There we go, that's better. Tell you what, because it's such a squishy kitty, no, let's make a pink nose, I think. Because it's such a squishy kitty, we need to put that across, which means this face is going to be actually quite small. That's good. I've just now realized that we're like kind of messed this up a little bit, because we need to have colors in first and then put the detail over that. Or I guess we don't need to, but that's what I want to do. The art, you know, she is subjective. There is only so much that blindly following form and function will get you, and then from there, you know, the artists must make their own decisions and let the rest of the world go hang. There we go. I'm just gonna color those in black. I'm very slightly afraid now that I've gone orange, now that we've gone full orange, that this is gonna end up looking like Garfield. So let's take ourselves out of the Garfield equation just as quick as we can. And have ourselves a white sort of face part here. Some yellow bits sticking off the sides. Looks a little more tabby than anything. Or something, I don't know, cats. No, there we go, I like that. This big light orange in the center and then some white pieces off to the side. There we go, great. And then we'll put the nose back in. Tiny little woo-woo mouth. I kind of like that its eyes are such vastly different sizes. There we go. I could always go for Buildy Cat, but Buildy Cat isn't squishy. Bill is a very rail thin animal. I would almost go malnourished. And then just... the fat legs come down in front of it. There we go. A little fatter than that, I think. Just kind of let me know where I'm going. I've had cats this thick before. Not a lot, because cats that get this thick tend not to live quite as long as other cats. But we did have a cat in our house for a while, which is kind of different than saying that we had the cat. It just kind of lived and ate and then went off for weeks at a time to go fuck stuff. But we called it Thundercat, and it was kind of this shape. It was more of a... It was like a loaf of bread, if a loaf of bread were a cat. Have a white belly patch too? Yeah, I think so. And we'll leave the arms orange, or maybe we'll put some stripes on them? I think we'll put some stripes on them. That's still tripping me out. I can hear the patrons over here moving, like, in and out. They're just moving to the left and right channel in my headphones, and I'm really kind of upset by it. I'll put some how about this? We haven't used, like, our spray tool at all, so let's do that. That's kind of not how I wanted that to look. It's sort of bad. Let's renege on that. And just fruit stripe gum our way down. That's a little more reasonable. It's the vastly different tools, I think, kind of made it look wonky. Get some yellow in there? Yeah, like right at the flanks. And you need a collar, I think. And your collar's gonna have a bell on it. 'Cause I know that if I just let you out, you're gonna try and chase those goddamn birds. They keep showing up in the yard, and I like seeing the birds in the yard. They give me joy. And I'm not gonna have you murdering them. So, be good. And don't try and kill the goddamn birds. Alright. I like this. I'm very happy with how this ended out. I've been happy with all of these, really, which is good. What do we call you? What's your name? Squishzilla. Perfect. What's rhetoric? It's a cat. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me, I think. I need to get to bed so I can go do work tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone who showed up. It's been a real pleasure having this many people in. And, well, let me hit this button. So I can, oh, this is a mismatch. I love it. So, my name is Kristie. I'm one of 5 people who stream here at Squirrel Lily, along with my wife Katie and her sisters Sue and Annie and Alice. You can see our schedule down below this if you're watching it on the web. I don't know if you can see that on the Twitch app. I doubt it. Twitch app is kind of wonky-donkey. But if you would hit the follow button, that would help us out a lot. You get to see when we're all going live. We all play a bunch of different stuff. And tomorrow is... I actually don't know. This is why we have the schedule up. Oh, Andrea, and she's going to be playing some more Nier Automata. And probably she might play some Paladins too. We'll have to see. Thank you, Xenon, for coming. Thank you, Jake, for coming. Thank you, everyone who stopped in at the chat. We really appreciate you. Come on back. We love having new people. And until I see you next time, stay safe.